Hello guys, welcome to Marie's room. The video itself will start in a few seconds. I just want to tell you before the video itself that I actually recorded this as 3 separate videos, but later I decided to put it into one. So there's a few cuts in there, and it's a long video, way longer than you're used to. It should be about an hour, because this game is designed to experience at once, and I decided that it would be better for you viewing this to experience it as one thing. So I cut it together into one video, and I hope it works out for you. There will be some smaller cuts, like I said, but for the most part it should be alright. Nevertheless, thank you for listening to this short message, and I hope you'll enjoy the video. Welcome guys to a new video, or at least video series. No, video series, or at least video. That's what I wanted to say. Welcome to Marie's room. Yeah, it's a game. I don't know what awaits us. It's something different than we usually play, definitely. But yeah, I don't know what awaits us. It's supposed to be shorter, but a good game, and it's something different than what we usually play on the channel. So I just wanted to take a look into that game because, of course, I'm not only into RPGs and shooters, but all different kinds of games. Though, yeah, the only RPG we started is paused right now because it makes problems, but that's not what I want to talk about right now in this video. What I want to talk about is this game, or rather, I want to play it. So, let's go ahead and start the game.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Where is the journal? Okay, so we are.
I don't want to go back down.
Okay, she doesn't want to go back down. We are a woman, and we are in a pretty fancy looking home. Interesting. And we shall get a journal. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's a digital. Nice. Child photos. Hold to interact.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay, we don't need to go into the bathroom. Older people are older than young people. Zoom, okay. Open door. Okay, let's go in there in a second. I want to have a look. First here, picture.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
What do we have here? Science Fair 2018, second place. For some reason I'm looking at the actually at the recording screen rather than the game itself, because the recording screen is bigger than the game, so I see more. And there's no lag, so whatever. Weather forecast, Orange Grove, 100, 204. I'm not that good with Fahrenheit.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Well, like I said, I'm not that good with Fahrenheit, because only idiots use it. Only idiots use Fahrenheit. Who uses Fahrenheit? Except for a few US guys. Why would you use Fahrenheit? Yeah, I'm not good with Fahrenheit. Like most of the people around the world. And my mouse is just stuck a little. Now it should be better. Yeah, it's better. Wonderful. Oh, looks pretty cool. I don't know much about the game, not even who developed it or anything, so, Bumblebee. Must have been a cat called Bumblebee. Marie's Journal. What?
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Whoa, that was a bit choppy. But now are we Marie? Last hope. Oh, that's interesting. We are Marie? But I have dream. It's 7:13. Phone.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Wait, no, we're still the woman, but oh, the music is great. Pizza boxes.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything. Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Still had headaches. Drag to rotate object. So, okay. Journal updated. How can we look into our journal? How do we look into our journal, actually? Are there any controls? Settings? Controls? There are none. I don't know. What? No, nothing. Nothing. Vinyl inbox. Oh my gosh. I have some vinyl, but not quite that much. Though my father has a lot more. My father has a few thousand, I guess. Record player. Or we can... That's so cool. What Simon Alexander won't be found. Open notebook.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
So La La Land. She kept the card from that. It's not that long ago actually. About a year now. About a year. A laptop. Marie. Passwords. Mary.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
I'm not a idiot. No, that must be
Damn,
an
what's the password again? I need to find it.
bastard.
She must
That's not
have
suiting.
written it down here somewhere.
She must have written it down. Maybe in the drawer.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Sounds like a good mother. I am not a... Think like a proton and stay positive. 3 theories of time travel. What? The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change, Stephen Hawking. So she was apparently a fan of Tesla, Einstein and Hawking. However big our world is, in our hearts, our minds, in our outsized atlases, the universe is even bigger. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on the world's beaches. More stars in the universe than seconds of time that have passed since Earth formed. More stars than words and sounds ever uttered by all humans who have ever lived. The day we cease exploration of the cosmos is the day we threaten the continuance of our species. In that bleak world, arms-bearing, resource-hungry people and nations would be prone to act on their low-contracted prejudices, and would have seen the last gasp of human enlightenment, until the rise of a visionary new culture once again embraces the cosmic perspective. A perspective in which we are one, fitting neither above nor below, but within. Neil deGrasse Tyson exists. Interesting. Those are sunstorms, I guess. Whiteboard. Oh my gosh, I hate chemistry. I hate chemistry.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
No, I hate chemistry. Chemistry is evil. It's the bad, the worst thing. Science project, Marie and Kelsey.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Yeah, scholarships are always nice. What's that? Time travel. What? Tourist from the future. Okay, interesting. Where's the Marty McFly poster? I don't know. Poster.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
A picture.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
A nasty knife wound. Okay. Turn on TV. Have you seen this man? Okay. But how
Have
do
you
we...
seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Did I... Oh, I just inverted my mouse for a second. Sorry. I'm searching for the journal. This is crouch. Why can I crouch with... Well, why can I crouch with C if, yeah, I just accidentally stopped the recording. Well, why can't I crouch with C if there's no need to? No, I can't find the journal. That's weird. Like, I don't know where it is. Okay. Where did you write that down? I am no... Wake me up when I'm famous. Fermi paradox. Do something great. Check doormat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Okay, now we know what to enter into the laptop. So, I am not a shadow person. I hope I typed that right. Yes. We got an achievement. Words of secrecy. Interesting. Kitty.gif. GIF? Hello. Can't open that. That's sad.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Lots of cats. My pet is missing.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Bumblebee, 4-year-old cat. Category cat, gender male. Breed orange and white tabby. Description: Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with white chests and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him. Location details. We can't scroll. Okay. G&K web store.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
I guess that's like the in-game version of Heckler and Koch. So H and K. What? What the fuck? This escalated quickly. Cats and guns? Really? Like, what? Okay.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. Trevor, 5 minutes after.
Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see, and then this picture of her and her father. That's weird. That's so weird. Is there anything else we can like? No, that's all we can check in here. Kitty.gf. I want it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. That's wonderful. Is there anything else? Taurus Wi-Fi internet access 33% charged. July 7th of July 2018, Saturday. I'm not used to reading English dates. So where's the journal though? Like what? November 21st, 2017. OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. Let's see what the next day or whatever brings us. Oh, December 22nd, 2017. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They're never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone, so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped, and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I am not fearless. There's the newspaper article again. Nothing was different. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. By the way, January 5th, 2018. She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. Bam. She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I'm a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Life matters. Loving the chemistry. January 10, 2018. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. Happy birthday, Mom. Oh, that's cute. That's wonderful. That's cute. February 14, 2018. I'm alone, La La Land. Okay. Fuck. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on a classics night at the theater. I went with Ben, loved it. So Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually friggin' hugged her, and she pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing. That Trevor asshole was enjoying the whole show, and her stupid cheerleader friends. We're going to be friends. There's nothing. There's something. We've got nothing here. We're going to be friends. I want to find that. Like, we're going to be friends. Oh wait, March 17, February 14. There must be something in between.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Okay. Phone case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
A 5-figure number. We will have a look. First have a look again at the journal. Just still nothing there. But I want the whole story.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
What else can we find in here? Fan.
Sometimes it got so hot. this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
What else could there be? A world map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Don't think she ever went. Let's turn on that music again. Desk lamp. Okay, can turn it on or off. Laptop, we've looked at that. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from. She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Take out menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Well, let's go. Keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
The green eatery card.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
What? Name badge.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Bike helmet.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
That's cute. Swimsuit.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
What else do we have? The phone. Oh, is there the number on the phone?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Yeah. Do we have something new in the journal now? We're going to be friends. March 3, 2018. What is that? There must be something more. Orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
No, nothing new in this page. I want to know more. I want to know the whole story. Where else can we look? The shoes, the box, no. Vinyl. Can we look at her vinyl? No, we can't. Broken window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window, but she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Library. But where would she have that?
La
Yeah.
la.
La La Land, we heard that. Desk lamp. There must be this code somewhere. Somewhere. But where? Where is it? We need the code. Antimatter. Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
Hated that thing, wonderful. Sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
The TV. Is there anything else? Like, here the lamp, not up the bike basket.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Can we open those? No. T-shirt.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Pizza boxes, we had that. Take out menu. There was something. No, it was the shopping bags on the case. We don't have any let's have a look in the diary again. And then journal. Well, we're going to be friends. February 14th, 2018. I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry, I know. But fuck. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what a friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck. 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 Well, where, what haven't we looked at yet? There must be more, right? There must be more. What's that? Those glasses. Smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Vinyl. What? The world someday and concerts. Ah, wonderful.
Mr.
We've had a look at that. There's a note, but we can't look at it. Doormats, we've got that. All the books, boxes. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. Do we have?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Yeah, a 5-figure number, but where? Simon Alexander, broken promises. Ooh, yeah, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. Is there anything we... Shadow figure was, I guess. Shadow figure.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
Yeah, shadow person. Shadow person, right. What do we have in case of numbers here? Yeah, I'm just searching.
Marie,
Nothing.
what were you thinking? You know that's illegal. Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act? Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Never should have gone there. Yeah, I don't know where to get this number. Beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
There's a lot of hidden stuff. Gosh. Ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Well, there's quite a lot to look at. Whiteboard. No. The cards and stuff are all shoes. Light bulbs. No. Pillow. Swimsuit. Name badge, degree card. I just can't seem to find any numbers. Let's have a look again. March 17, 2018. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so friggin' proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time, because I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yup, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. The fucking swear jar. She called me her friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. I have a dream. Go forward. No, we can't. Can't go forward. So we have to find some more stuff. But where? Where? Kelsey's jacket. Sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Happy birthday. Meow, it's time. Meow, it's time to party. That's cool. I want that card for my birthday, dude. I want that. This card. Oh my gosh. Turn on TV. We've looked at all of that. What else is there to find? It's actually quite hard. It's very much a search and find whatever game. And I guess the more we look at stuff, the more we find in the diary. And the more we read in the diary, the more we find. So, can't find anything else. Is there anything new? Yes, March 7, 2018. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heel stuck into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? Sawyer yanked them off her feet, and I told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9, because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet at least. When I tried them on, I looked like the little girl trying on mommy's shoes. Is there anything else here? Oh, here. January 28th, 2018. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous. As if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this. But she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. Beep boop. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's more. December 4th, 2017. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something. So I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. Now we're behind with the project too. I hope we make the deadline. Oh, here. There's more here. Last Hope Food Rescue. November 9, 2017. What? High school kid saves classmates from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it. As if I were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book. My life story. So they stopped bugging me, crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food and ran. And never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry. So I joined food rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied. This one's new too. November 17th, 2017. We had a party today, celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there. All those happy familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me. It's all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. So I guess we've got everything up until there might be space for something still. Now there's new stuff. March 17, 2018. No, we've had that already. But there was more. Oh, there's the next. You can barely see it. All is now harmed. Kelsey is so angry at the world. Like, all the time. It's kinda annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen. Not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs. The cards. April 11, 2018. Kelsey broke up with Trevor. Finally. She can do so much better than the turtle loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen. But he literally tore the clothes from her body. Fuck. I promised not to swear, so here you go. It's censored, of course. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. April 13, 2018. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. May 19, 2018. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey those things. She shouldn't worry. There's 5 on an envelope. 5 mails. Can we go on there? No. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time. But, 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. May 19, 2018 was that. June 7, 2018. Hey, that's one day after my birthday. Wonderful. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike. Because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove. In broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Nothing was the same. June 12th, 2018. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. June 23, 2018. I know it's him. There's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. June 30th, 2018. I can't sit and watch. I have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know. Isn't that what I say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me his totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Bad news. June 30th, 2018. There's been another home invasion, just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big, but Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor's a bastard but would never commit such violent acts. Looking at the torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. July 5th, 2018. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. July 7th, 2018. I needed this. Beer, water and oranges, like so many nights before Trevor. No, I'm not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. This is gonna be July 7th, 2018 to California. Can we go forward? No, we can't. So let's go back and have another look around. Phone case. Oof. Is there anything else? We can't open the door. Sparkly shoes. Pizza boxes. Planets, vinyl. What? Rock cock. Yeah, rock cock. I mean like a chicken, of course. Yeah. Ring binder. But there's nothing new in there.
Yes. The science project.
Yeah, we've heard about
Of all
that.
people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
I can't seem to find any more stuff. I just can't seem to find any more stuff. No, there's nothing.
I need to find the key.
Yeah, or you
5
try
figure
that.
number. She must have written it down here somewhere.
Yeah, but where? That's the question.
I'm
Not a
not
shadow.
a shadow person. Yeah.
Maybe somewhere on one of those.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed and
Yeah, they were robbed. But where did she write that down?
chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
Can't even see what's selling there. 9th of March.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, ducked boring. La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us
2:14:18.
in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be
Yes, she never realized. Blah blah blah.
Lorraine.
We had that. 2:14:18 probably. Let's try that out.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. God damn it.
Must be in the journal. Yeah, it must be in the journal, but where? Oh, 3, 4, 9, 5, 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
What is the code, Marie?
3,
Wait.
4,
The journal. It must be in the journal.
5, 1.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my God. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres, Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Press to answer the phone.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
So I guess I will cut those episodes together. Take the journal. Press J to read it. That's the last pages. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit, and I'm so stupid. I should have realized that la night, and I walked away. For good. Because someone died right in this room, I made him die. I pulled the trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever, to bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this, fix me, away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. That caused them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday, when all of this is long over, and I've dealt with being a murderer. Yes, the car honks outside, but we want to read this first. Hi Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You were my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you... I don't know. Right now I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie. New end. And back. That's all we've got. So...